Well, you are indeed the lucky man. Eh? Your son turned out to be a successful young man.
Of course, a lion begets a lion.
Your Highness, most of these young men go abroad and come back with dada hairs. I mean, plaited hairs, dreadlocks, like Iroy and Uroy. Speaking, yo man, hey man, you wanna fuck you, this and that, you know?
He is the true son of his father.
That is true.
Eh? Your Highness, I was meaning to ask you something concerning your son. But I got worried what would be your reaction. Please, I beg you don't take it personal.
You see, Obi is a son to everybody. He's not just my son.
God, Igwe.
Whatever affects him affects everybody.
Good. Good. I noticed, or rather, we noticed when you returned alone. So we are asking, is he going back to the white man's land? Yeah.
Mbano. Hey. Mbano. No. Obieze is back for good.
God. Then, why did he return without his wife and children? Why did he return alone? Why didn't he bring along the entire family members? Yes.
Yes, Your Highness. He has spoken our minds. And remember, no matter how civilized the world may become, we have our own norms and traditions to keep to the letter. The prince is expected to present an heir that we've initiated traditionally into royalty, as we did for you when he was born.
That is true. That is it.
We never saw the necessity of mentioning it to you because of his long absence abroad. Now that he's back, this is the time.
My people, you know, from what I heard all of you say here, goes to show me that you have love for this, our community. Beyond that, you have love for this throne here, and you have love for my family.
Hey, that is good.
I appreciate all of you.
Yeah.
Oga Adelono Mma.
He said,
Obieze, my son, traveled abroad. He went overseas. And he spent maybe a little long time there. But he is back. I want to inform all of you that Obieze came back with many degrees.
Degrees?
He came back with BA, BSc, MA, MSc, and PhD.
hey!
No!
Hey!
So it's not a doctor.
This is equation equilibrium. Equilibrium.
In our community.
Hey!
Yes. I stand before all of you today to thank our ancestors that my son has exhibited a lot of wisdom. He has come back to use his native eyes to look around, to use his native ears to hear things, and to use the nose which we gave him to sniff around. Sniff, this village.
Thank you. Let's pick up what it is.
The king demands your presence immediately.
Yes, son.
Father, you sent for me, Father.
Yes, I need to talk with you.
You don't look happy, Father. What's the cause?
You are the cause of my anger. The day you came back, the day you returned, you came out of the car. You came out without your wife. You came out without children. That is the cause of my anger.
Father, we have been through this before.
Yes, we've been through it. We've discussed it. But do you know what happened? I came out of a meeting with the elders. And do you know what the elders asked me? Do you know what the elders were discussing? They talked about the number of days. Days you have to spend here before going back. When we all know that you're back for good. And I wondered, I asked, I said, why are they talking about days? You had come back. Do you know what they replied? They said you came in without a wife, you came in without your children, and that caused their worry.
Father, that is my problem. It's my business, not theirs.
That's where you are wrong. I said that's where you're wrong. That's where you got it all wrong. Those are your elders. Do you hear me? Those were the same elders that had the traditional right with you when you were young, when you were a child. The same elders are waiting for you, waiting for your son to perform the same rituals with your son, on your son, and there is no son.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint them, Father. I'm not ready for marriage yet. That's all.
You're not ready for marriage. You've said it before. Now ask you, what's your age? How old are you?
45.
45?
Yes.
And you're not married at 45. Now what's the problem? Son, are you impotent? Is your manhood not working? Son, are you gay?
For Christ's sake, Father, I am not gay. And my manhood is working.
And have you tested that manhood?
Yes, I have tested it, Father. Countless number of times with different women of all classes. And it works. Father, that is not my problem. My problem is commitment. I cannot commit to a woman. Anytime I try to do that, dark thoughts just becloud my senses.
I've heard that before. My son, do you know what? They hurt your mother, hurt me, not you. At any rate, you were too young to be hurt.
Yes, I was young, but I still feel it. I still have the memories, everything in my head. The pain that my late mother caused you, Father, I still feel it deep inside here. I cannot take it away. It can't go. No!
Son, I wanted to listen to this. I have gotten on in years. We're no longer talking about me. I have spent my years. Mine is past. At least I have you. It's you we are talking about now. It's what is in front of you we are discussing, son. And I want you to remember, whatever However you feel about it, always remember this, that without a bride, there is no heir. And without an heir, there is no kingdom.